Hello YouTube. Today we're making a steak sandwich, but not just any steak sandwich. It's got palm puree mashed potatoes, fucking beautifully seared steak, garlic bread, au poivre sauce, oh my god, and fried shallots. So let's get into it. 2 bulbs of garlic, we're roasting them. Garlic in the tin foil, and then just make it fucking rain olive oil. What we have here now is very special to the show and to me. Salt and flaky salt. So there's 3 different grain sizes. There's 3 different, you don't give a fuck about the, you know, it's good shit. Saltandhank.com if you want that stuff. Some fresh cracked pepper. Fresh cracked pepper. Oh, wrap this up in the oven at 400 degrees for an hour. Get your potatoes, peel the fuck out of them. These are Yukon Gold, by the way. Best potato in the world. We're gonna dice these up just so they cook quicker. Some kosher salt. This goes on the heat until they're nice and mushy. Little switcheroo to normal palm puree. We're gonna fry rosemary and put it in there. Rosemary and potatoes are a match. This doesn't take very long and it's gonna fry real hot. So once the bubbles stop, that means the moisture's all gone. Those are already done. It's been like 5 seconds. Thinly slice these shallots up. Shallots in that same oil. Let's see them sizzle. Oh no, grease fire. Don't fill your pot over halfway with oil. Also, the oil was too hot, but it looked cool and it's good. Wait till they're brown and crispy. Shallots are donezo. Let these drain on a paper towel or some kind of rack. Immediately hit with flaky salt. And those are gonna drain and get crispy as absolute shit. So we're gonna remove the taters into a nice bowl over here. If you have heart problems, then don't do this, but a whole stick of butter goes in there. Mash that in. It's gonna melt with the potatoes. Some heavy whipping cream. Mash everything together. I really wish I had a ricer right now. Not palm puree, not mashed potatoes. Kind of an in-between situation. You got your fried rosemary. Just go. And just kind of fucking snowflakes in there. Nice sprinkle of kosher salt. Fresh cracked pepper. All right, this is like palm puree mashed potato hybrid with rosemary, salt, and pepper. So, moving on. Making garlic bread. Everyone loves garlic bread, right? It's a universal crowd pleaser. It's just like something that you can't really fucking do wrong, but this is the best version of it, in my opinion. It's so good. Cut your bread in half. Oh, first we do have to make our compound butter though. So here's the roasted garlic. Oh, she's a beauty. Get your parsley, shave it off. No stems in this, okay? They're bitter and gross and I hate them. You don't need that much. This is mostly about the garlic. It's not so much about the parsley as it is about the garlic. Since we want this to be very soft, we're gonna blend it. 2 sticks. The roasted garlic, and then what we're also gonna do is use fresh garlic. Yum! We got like 5 cloves here. Parsley. Yay, drizzle it. Oh. Now we blend! All right, yeah, that should do it. Look at that. That's nice whipped butter, baby. Lather this shit, a lot of that. Oh, spread it thick. Salt, you could have just put this in the blender with it. All right, shitload of Parmesan. We're making it rain out here, or snow, whatever you prefer. Cheesy garlic bread. So, until it gets nice and crispy, cheese is kind of melted. In the oven it goes! So we have 2 New York strips here, liberally seasoned. And when I say liberally, I mean like just salt the absolute shit out of them. We're not gonna do pepper because we're gonna cook in a lot of oil and that'll burn. So move these off to the side, let them sit for a sec. Oh, she's a beauty! Looks good to me. This is the garlic bread you should bake. Okay, moving on. We got these 2 New York strips, which have been kind of just sitting in their salty dry brine. So pat them dry. Pat them real dry. That's how you get the good crust, boy. Almost like a 1/4 inch of oil. If these steaks don't get the perfect crust, then my name isn't Junkyard H-Dog. We're going fat side down. Hear the sizzle here, baby. Let's go. Woo! Yeah, just let that fat render, and it's gonna add even more oil to the pan. All right, that's rendered enough for me. So we're gonna flip these now over on the first side. Yum. All right, don't fuck with your meat. Let that sear. You know, I know people get impatient. Just let it sit there and cook. Salthank.com is the sponsor of this episode and every episode moving forward. And if you buy salt, then I won't have to go back and sucking horrible ass at my day job, which I did for a while. I was selling stuff and I wasn't good at it. Clearly I'm doing that again. This time it's to support a dream. Okay, let's flip these. Good crust, I told you. I guess my name is HL Cool Funk, it must be. All right, steaks are coming out. That's nice. For the au poivre sauce, we have a mortar and pestle right here. Some beautiful rainbow peppercorns. We're gonna crush these up, not too much. We got rid of that excess oil, but it's still got the fond from the steak. We're gonna toast these peppercorns up. It's like cognac peppercorn cream sauce, basically. And we have Hennessy, because that's, you know, the only kind of cognac anyone should ever drink. Your peppercorns are toasted. Cognac goes in. There we go. That's a flambe. Those peppercorns are gonna toast nicely. And all that alcohol flavor is gonna burn off. And then it's gonna be a nice cognac cream sauce. All right, beef stock goes in. Reduced by like 50%. Cognac explosion is fun. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. Just pour it in, turn the gas off, and then let it kind of burn off. And then the alcohol will be gone, and then you can turn the heat back on. But if you're a brave person of courage and valor, then you'll light your cognac on fire and explode your fucking house. And if it really gets out of hand, just put a top on top of the pan and it'll put it out. So, you know. Beef stock's reduced by half. Now we have some heavy whipping cream, more fat. Okay, and we're gonna reduce that too, until it's like nice and thick. Amazing. Just a dash of flour to thicken it up a little bit and whisk that in. All right, let that reduce. And that's the sauce, and then we're moving on. Sandwich time. Here we go. I told you the crust would be nice. Right down the center. Oh, fuck yeah, boy. That's nice and rare. All right, it's rare. I really like it like that. I can see how some of you are like, what the fuck, dude? That's literally raw meat. I like raw meat. Come for me, don't come for me. I enjoy rare steak. So just shave it ever so thinly. We got our mountain of meat. Time to assemble. We have our garlic bread, creamy ass potatoes. Layer them on thick. The fried fucking onions. Oh my God. They're thinly shaven strips of steak. A plop sauce. Okay. Big ass handful of chives. And look at this fucking sandwich. Can you hear that fucking noise? There's the sandwich. This thing is fucking beautiful. Okay. Here we go. I've had it before, so I know it's fire, but it's fucking fire. This truly could be one of the best steak sandwiches I've ever had in my entire life. Jim, get in there, man, dude.
Oh my
Gonna
God.
get a bite. Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Every time.
The poivre sauce, very savory, very meaty, and fucking delicious. I know. If you honestly want to just steal any one component, you know, the taters, the garlic bread, the steak, a poivre, all that shit, it's all usable in its own right. But when you put it all together in a sandwich, ooh, and something magic really happens. Jim, thoughts?
A1.
There we go.
You did it again, Salt Hank.
Thank you very much, Jim. Thank you guys for watching. This is Monday's Side of Salt episode. I don't know. Again, that's Big Steak Sandwich.
The big boy.
The fucking big boy. All right. Thanks for watching. It's Monday. I'll see you next week. SaltHank.com if you want to buy any of this shit. All right. Love you guys.